Today's verdict is part of a sea of change that began over 2 years ago with this case and others across the nation. This case prompted the United States Department of Justice and Governor John Kasich and the Attorney General Mike DeWine to investigate the patterns and practices of police departments, including Cleveland's, around the state. These investigations have highlighted areas where help is needed or deficiencies exist, including training, accountability, and transparency. A series of tragic errors on November 29, 2012, in a subsequent trial of Cleveland police officer Michael Brelo, forced all of us, the city, the community, and the police, to confront some tough issues that many would have preferred to avoid or postpone. The trial forced us to examine how and why so many errors were made and flawed assumptions made, and that could have led to the deaths of 2 unarmed people. After a chase of more than 20 minutes, 20 miles that involved more than 100 officers, that was led by a group of supervisors who ignored their training and division of police rules. To highlight the danger that an out-of-control police also pose to innocent public and to one another, one only need examine the friendly fire they inflicted upon their own police cars. Only by the grace of God we did not have a number of police deaths. I am convinced that this prosecution in this case will prevent future deaths of police and civilians in the future. If we all listen to the powerful and undisputable lessons that the Heritage Middle School shootout has taught us, there will never have to be another Brelo trial. If we correct the failures that made this tragedy possible, the city and its citizens do not have to suffer through another such fiasco. Cleveland has taken action. They have suspended or fired dozens of officers, and I believe this will discourage future disregard for their own rules. And going forward, the policy of this office will continue to be all use of deadly force cases by police in Cuyahoga County will be reviewed and decided by the grand jury, as was this case. After a complete and thorough investigation, the results will be presented to the grand jury, and then the grand jury will bring charges against those involved and we will prosecute. This ultimately, in all cases, or thus ultimately in all cases, the decision will go back to the people. It is also the policy of this office to make public the independent investigations of police actions. Our pursuit of justice for Timothy Russell and Melissa Williams is not over. 5 Cleveland police supervisors have been charged with dereliction of duty by the grand jury and will be prosecuted by this office for failing to control the reckless and potentially deadly police chase that ensued in this case. We look forward to presenting another vigorous prosecution on behalf of the state of Ohio, the people of Cuyahoga County, and the victims' families.